Right now, two opposing rallies are just wrapping up in Dallas, one of them in support of Israel and the other in support of Palestinians. They both drew thousands of people determined to make their voices heard. Those rallies were about 20 miles apart, one of them in North Dallas and the other downtown. WFAA's Rebecca Lopez is covering both gatherings for us tonight. She is live in our newsroom with the latest. Rebecca?
Teresa, the pro-Palestinian protest at Dallas City Hall was large. At least 6,000 people showed up. It lasted several hours and the group marched through downtown Dallas. Thousands held up signs and pictures and chanted for the freedom of Palestine. They called for the Israeli government to stop its bombardment of Gaza as the war between Israel and Hamas continues. The crowd waved Palestinian flags and chanted "Free, free Palestine." The protesters called for an end to Israel's blockade and airstrikes launched after the militant group Hamas attacked southern Israel, killing more than 1,400 people. It's estimated that more than 5,000 people have now died in Gaza.
Can't just stay silent with all the injustice that's happening in Palestine and what the Israeli government is doing when they're bombing hospitals and homes of other innocent people who have nothing to do with whatever Hamas and everyone else is doing.
About 20 miles away, there was a pro-Israeli rally. It was called the Texas March for Israel. They called for people to speak out against Hamas and the brutality inflicted on civilians when militants bombed and shot people in the streets of southern Israel. They waved Israeli flags and banners and asked Americans to stand with Israel.
It's clear who Hamas is. It's clear that we're fighting evil. These are modern-day Nazis. We're dealing with a modern-day pogrom in Israel. And it's unacceptable. Everyone that stands with the Jewish people is in the right, and it's very clear cut at this point.
Both sides are passionate about what is happening and the loss of innocent lives on both sides, Teresa.